play. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway, snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play.
This just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
Quick throw, the catch is made. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Late in the season here, this one has all kinds of playoff implications, Kirk. You got to believe the winner here is in the pole position for that top playoff seed.
Yeah, no doubt about it. So much at stake here. Absolutely. Whoever wins this one, to me, is in the driver's seat for the rest of the year. We're in the back nine of the season. Let's see who can win this one and claim to be that most dominant team. Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Incomplete. He was good as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. Longhorns will line up to punt it away. And he'll down the ball just inside the 35. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense and good position to take that throw away.
Pulls it in. It's Durham. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 40.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes him pay for it.
Dropping back, it's Johnson. Running out of time in the pocket. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Looking to throw again. Tries to get it to the running back. This time a completion. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. They still cannot stop this receiver. We're in the first quarter. He's already got 100-plus receiving yards.
This guy is big time and living up to the hype. I mean, you and I both knew coming in that they had to be able to slow him down. Who expected this guy to have over 100 yards receiving in the first quarter?
Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. QB keeper all the way. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. So 2 chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's third and goal. Grab behind the line. It's Watkins. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
Man, this defense coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Barkley. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Manning. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
He's back to throw again on second down. Wide open downfield. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator, quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
The Longhorns come up to the line in the hurry-up. Third and short, they hand the ball off. Stop right there at the line. No gain. 4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Longhorns pick up enough for a first down here.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling in the faith he has in his guys.
Back to throw. It's Manning. Not able to connect. Incomplete. Getting set. Here's second down. It's a draw play. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. What a catch! That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They're going to run it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Hands off to the left. Breaks free. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover for those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, still down by 7.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Back to throw. It's Johnson. Makes a quick grab. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big game. Touchdown, Tigers. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
That keeps the score. LSU 13, Texas 0.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. To throw, it's Manning. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Where these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Talk about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Throwing off play action. Snags the quick throw. He's swarmed by the defense. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Got to do something here on 3rd down to get back in range. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. It's complete on the crossing route. Now play more than enough for a 1st down. Sets them up at the 24.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this 1st half.
Caught in the backfield. It's Baxter. They bring them down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice 1st down.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. Hand off to the right side. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire 1st half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't...
And he's got it! Touchdown, Longhorns!
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Barry. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. To the air, it's Johnson. Throwing for his running back. Nice grab. It's Durham. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Receiver in motion now. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Grab down the middle, it's Coleman. To the 45. Breaking free at the 35. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week.
Touchdown, LSU. They couldn't stop him there. So they find the reliable tight end, and he makes the defense pay that time.
You know, the receivers a lot of times get most of the attention. Don't forget about how potent a tight end can be. When you've got a player like this who can run routes, get a serious weapon that they can utilize, and they just did right there.
And the point after is good. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Set to kick this one away.
This is a squib kick picked up by one of the up men. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26.
Texas offense will take over. First and 10.
Looking to throw. It's Manning. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. That completion makes it second and medium. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Timeout, LSU.
The Longhorns begin a new series here, first and 10. Back in motion now. On first and 10, looking to throw. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. The Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes a quick catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
I feel like this quarterback could make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a curl route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that first down completion.
First down, looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line. It's Baxter. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Dropping back, it's Manning. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21. First down here for this offense. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Second and long for this offense after the sack. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary. Tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can he make something happen? Looking downfield, it's Johnson. And here comes a deep shot. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. And he's back to throw again on second and 10. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Butler. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The Texas offense comes back out on the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple of possessions. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Could take it all the way. He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, how about the safety here? Just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback. And then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception. And I love that he's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
And he's got it. So the two-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Butler. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The Longhorns offense takes the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last two possessions. Has the first down and more. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Play action here on first down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Look out, he's loose. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Texas.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
The extra point is good. Still a two-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Barry. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. back on the field. To throw, it's Johnson. Looking right, this one caught. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and he almost had it. A chance for a momentum-changing interception. Does bring up third down.
Oh, Chris, he almost gave one back there. This quarterback needs to be much more careful working with a 2-touchdown lead. That's not how to protect it.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. And off the deflection, it's caught. Dropped for a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. He's picked for a third time tonight. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Touchdown, Tigers! Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
With the PAT, it's a 3-touchdown lead, 35-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Butler. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession and then an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Hit as he throws it deep. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. He's bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
Looking downfield. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now.
On the double. Easy.
Off the play fake on first down. The pass rush closing in. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him. Or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris, is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
Looking to make a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down.
Oh, he breaks free, still going. Here he goes. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
The Longhorns will line up here on first down and goal. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
After that big play to start the drive, they got close, but now it's third and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
21.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Berry. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line.
29 Philly.
Looking to pass. It's Johnson. He's got it on a crossing route. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. Short throw complete to the tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking to throw yet again. And they heave it deep downfield. Caught way downfield and still one inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, LSU.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Bringing it out, it's Baxter. Tackled at the 12. And coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. The freshman with a little too much air under that one. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Back to pass. It's Lacey. Looks to the left, and it's complete. The Longhorns looking to keep this drive rolling. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this.
And it's hauled in. What a catch. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Oh, the pass rush gets home. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Offense looking to throw the ball. Going for the touchdown here. And it's incomplete. The defense not fooled that time. And now it's 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. It's a quick grab. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense. All game long, it's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the second half. And he'll get their first down yards before they finally bring him down.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. He could go. Touchdown, Texas. The defense contributes 6 points.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back into this game. They may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought.
And the point after is right down the middle.
LSU 42, Texas 28.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterback's in rhythm.
Here's the throw deep downfield. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Looking to pass, it's Johnson. Catch made on the sideline, but they get nothing out of it. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to throw it again. With the catch, it's Berry. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a 1st down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Breaks free. Powering right past the defender. 2nd down after that previous play. Leaning on the run game here late. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Important 3rd down play coming up. They'll give it to the back. Well, the power run is stuffed. Barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one. It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. Complete to the running back. But can he get there? The game picks up the 1st down, tackled at the 37. A new set of downs after that completion.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get
Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
Boy, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
He's running out of time here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised they went with play action here on 3rd and such a long distance to gain. The defense obviously knows you're going to throw the football, so all you're doing is telling your quarterback, take your eyes off of the coverage and the line of scrimmage, and the result is a sack.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Dropping back. It's Lacey. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Quick throw to his receiver. Trying to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
Looking downfield, it's Johnson. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
That's a design quarterback keeper. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
A matchup of 2 powerful teams this late in the year. We thought it kind of had a playoff preview feel to it, and the higher-ranked team has taken care of business. They're going to emerge, looks like, with a huge W going forward.
I think the thing that really stood out in this football game is that higher-ranked team dealing with the pressure and the expectations. They handled business. Really good football game. Both these teams will benefit from playing in this game late in the year, but now comes the pressure. Higher-ranked team wins this game. Now the expectations every single week will be high. They'll have to continue to play with great...
End zone ahead. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, LSU.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
Texas, 28.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Butler. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Breaks into the open at the 30 now. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. A huge defensive score. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kirk.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
28.
Bringing it out, it's Butler. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Keeping it on the ground here. He shreds the tackle. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
That's incomplete. The attempt at trickery does not work. That'll bring up third down. Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Looking for the wideout, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back, and I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief.
He'll be brought down on fourth down, and the drive ends with a sack. So the desperation fourth down try doesn't work, and now the offense is set up here first and goal. A chance to put the nail in the coffin. On the move now. Forced out of bounds, just short of the end zone. Solid game puts him in good position for second down and goal.
Let's go.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. Defense looking for a stop on third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, LSU.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.